guys, it's Saviour, Cats and Camera, and well, first up, if you're wondering what this is, go and watch my last video that I brought out on Wednesday. And also, I'm lazy, so I haven't changed it back or sorted it out. But luckily, I still know where most of my books are on this shelf, like this, so it will help with this tag. And yes, today I'm doing a tag that's literally just been brought out. I wasn't sure what to do today. I saw this tag and I was like, you know what, let's go. So this is the World Saviour tag. It was created by Tome Infinity for the Tome Infinity and Beyond readathon that's happening next month. Yes, side note, spoilers, I'm participating in that readathon. And another readathon for the first 2 weeks, and then the next 2 weeks. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know, but I am going to. So yeah, I will leave the original down below because it's kind of, well, it's sort of not intricate and hard to understand, but also you probably will need telling how to do this. So check out the original down below. I'll also leave Kat's channel down below at Brews and Reviews because she co-created this tag with Tome Infinity. Yes. So yeah, as I said, this tag coincides with the readathon. Within the Tome Infinity and Beyond readathon, there are 4 different teams that you can pick, and then the tag has the different teams and different questions for the different teams. So in theory, a lot of different people are going to have a lot of different questions that they're going to answer in this tag. So first up, we've got our main start page here. If you know which team you're going to be choosing, you go straight to that team. If you're not sure which one to choose, you go for a colour or one of the questions that are associated with that colour, and then that will help you pick your team. Personally for me, I've already picked natural disaster. And the first question is, name your favourite science fiction book that has a natural disaster. So I'm going to keep this bit in because I know exactly where I'm going on this shelf. What can I say? And then I'm going to go for The Taste of Cashews by Will Hartzell Baird. This is a self-published book. It kind of deals with natural disaster and technology, so let me just go through this. First, it starts off with technology being too good and getting too advanced, and then it sort of, people die and stuff because the technology is too good, and then it wrecks them. And then the government decide that they should put a test out, and then they make everyone sterile who don't pass this test of intelligence. And then somehow the test was made wrong, ironically, because it's about intelligence, and they put the decimal point somewhere wrong, and then it means that too many people are sterilised and the population is falling. And then the big quake happens, natural disaster, and there are not enough people around to save the world, and then, you know, it all goes downhill from there. This is science fiction, but it's funny, it's comedy as well, it's really cool and random. I mean, let me just read you the author's notes and then you will know where this story is gonna head. You might be wondering why, centuries in the future, everyone speaks 21st century English. In fact, the first draft of this novel was written in 25th century French, but my test readers complained about it being completely incomprehensible. Fun times. So after that, we click on the team page, so obviously clicking on the natural disaster one, and it brings you to this screen. Well, that one does. All the other ones will bring you to other screens. So first question is your reading life a whirlwind of genres? You can either go to yes, to no. I'm going to personally go to yes because I read a bunch of different things. I read fantasy, contemporary, non-fiction, comics, middle grade, adult, YA. So yes it is. So we go to the yes, and that is, which genre do you feel most represents you? And I mean, if we're talking about most represents you, then it's going to be something boring, or not necessarily boring, but something mundane. So slice of life, I guess, would be the genre that most represents me. There's nothing fantastical about me. I'm not in a fun contemporary that's fluffy or dark. I'm just sort of, you know, doing my thing, riding my waves. Slice of life. So next question is, which is scarier, storms or the depths of the ocean? And I mean, 1000% the ocean. I love storms. I will go out in the storms, I will watch the storms, I will enjoy the storms, I will listen to the storms, I want to breathe in the storms. Oceans are some scary shit. I'll go in the ocean, but I don't swim in the ocean. I will go in there until I can't stand up on my own, because then it's too freaking scary. So yeah, 100% the ocean. The depths of the ocean. The top of the ocean's scary enough. The depth of the ocean, you can't breathe. Why would anyone pick storms? So the ocean question is, name a character who is dark or mysterious. And for this I'm going to go for this here book. Bang. Ronan Lynch is a bit dark, a bit mysterious. Everyone can agree. Especially in the beginning, you're like, what's going on with Ronan? Why is he so dark and mysterious? Exactly. Everybody knows what this series is about, whether you've read it or not. And if you haven't, then do. And if you have, then reread it. So, the end of world disaster that I'm trying to prevent is mass flooding. Some scary shit. And this one, I'm just going to read it, so bear with me. The ice caps have almost melted. To stop things getting worse, name a book that showcases the effects of global warming, fiction or non-fiction. And as soon as I read this, I knew exactly what I was going to go for. And some people like this series, some people don't. And, you know, it's this one. The Maze Runner. Maybe not so much the first book because we're more in the maze, but later on in the series, I mean, the sun is fucking the place up. Global warming. It's too hot. It's giving out these crazy vibes that are making people do some crazy shit. So, this one. It's like global warming and a weird disease all rolled into one. The best of both worlds, the worst of both worlds. I think it's probably the worst. So there we have it. That was the World Saviour book tag. I'm going to save the world from a mass flood, hopefully. So, definitely do this. As I said at the beginning, check out the original so you understand it a bit more. I feel like it's quite self-explanatory, but, you know, it's probably best to check out the OG anyway. And let me know down below if you are participating in Tome Infinity and Beyond Volume 3, I don't think it's volume, version 3, third time. Let me know. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of the others. And if you continue to enjoy it, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video. Bye.